Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today we had an update which we did talk about on the Tuesday live stream, but we didn't get to try it until today. Yesterday was an off day for the Citadel Wars, and Tuesday we were on stream before the update, so it's actually the first time on stream that we get to show the 7.5 update. So we will be doing that. Alright, everything's set up. Oh yeah, and the class event. So I think it's Slayer class event, Draxum week. So we'll do that too. On a little bit late today. I don't know. I don't even know why. Wasn't feeling it super duper, and the microphone was dead, and then I had to restart the computer. Anything like that happens can make me up to an hour late. Just restarting this crappy computer. Like, I need to start buying some new stuff. Let me put the playlist on. What do I think about the update so far? I don't know. Not my favorite. I know it sounds cool and everything, but it's like 5 battles, and not even every day. I don't know. It's probably like, it might be the worst update ever, honestly. But you know, that's all they did. I mean, they did a couple little things that like help out certain things. Nothing crazy though. They didn't add anything except for alliances. So it's not my favorite update ever so far, but maybe it'll grow on me once we get the wars going and the fighting over places and getting more gold marks to buy more books. And I don't know, if you didn't like PvP to begin with, you're not going to like this update. And if you were playing the other PvP before, it's not much different. It's just 5 extra battles. I don't know. This definitely ain't it, Chief, if they're trying to get more players to come back. Nobody's going to... I mean, they might come back to try it, and then they're going to see it's like the same old, and then they're just going to leave again. So they might get themselves a little bit of an uptick for like a month, and then it's just going to go back down. I don't know what they're thinking. But I'm not super like positive about it or excited about it. But we'll try. We'll do it. We're gonna do it every day, like everything else. Just to me, in my mind, it's like it's just 5 PvP, 5 or 6 PvP battles a day extra, and that's it. And either you're in the winning alliance, and you'll get like extra gold marks or whatever. Like 5 or something, not anything too crazy, and then, or you're in the losing one and you get extra stats for PvP, which might even be smarter to be in the losing one, to like make the day go quicker. If you're more interested in like just getting stuff done each day, it might be smarter to be in the losing one, like the worst one, to get 20% extra stats for all your PvP. And then like the middle ground is like if you want to be you know, want to challenge the big boy for the... You're still fighting over the Citadels, but it might be the stupidest thing to do, but it's kind of like you're... Hey, I'm going to buckle down and try to win here and not be on the winning team, and like you're really... I don't know. I haven't played it, you know, it just came out, and I only played it one time, so we'll see. Maybe I'm missing something here, but it just seems, to me, it's just like an extra 5 or 6 PvP battles every day, and that's it. Nothing else. I got everything set up here. Pretty much. It's just a Thursday. We jump into the chat. What up, Hiram Hawk, Cookie Man, Professor, Yoke the Ham? What do you guys think about the update so far? I know you could only play it on Tuesday, like Tuesday night. So today might be your first day to experience it. It wasn't really active yesterday. I think, what is it, Wednesday and Sunday, it's not even active, which is kind of strange. And then some days there's 3 Citadels, and some days there's 2. I'm sure. I think I rewatched my patch notes, and then I was watching Tacit's live stream, and you know, I read the patch notes. So you know, I've looked it over a few times and I played it, but I'm not an expert yet. It just happened the other day. We didn't have it yesterday, so you let me know if you've learned anything that I'm not talking about so far. You know, help me out here. Alright, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go look at it. Citadels. What's going on today with it? PvP. Alright, I joined the... I know I probably joined the one that everybody else joined. I asked Mark which one he was going to be in, and that's the one I joined. Because I know he's on PlayStation. That's the only reason. Plus, he's at almost every live stream. And I know he's awesome at PvP. So I was like, whatever one Mark joins, that's the one I'm going to join. So I didn't care which one it was, really. But yeah, we got this new Alliance tab. Here's the overview. You can see I'm in the Dark Alliance, or whatever it's called. I'm ranked Centurion 5, loyalty 12 days. I get 0 gold marks per day, so you don't even get anything until you're a certain level. Just by the way. Citadels. We own Adania, Garyon, Southwild. This one's vulnerable now. This one's vulnerable in 16 hours. This one's vulnerable in 16 hours. Vulnerable now. This one's next week. Next week. So Central Spire is vulnerable in 1 day. We own this, own this, own this. So what if we click on this? Just shows our score. It's not vulnerable till next week. I don't know, where's it show like what you're actually getting for doing this? That's the one thing I'm having trouble finding. Like, what am I gaining from doing this? And where's it at? You know? I think it's gold marks or silver marks, but it says right there for the perks. But why is it grayed out? Why is the 7 silver marks grayed out? Do I have to go do battles first, maybe? Vulnerable now. Earn Citadel points from winning battles during the war. I got 6 fights. This is where we choose. Opponents gain 0% to stats. Okay. Here, this one is not vulnerable, so if I click on this, nothing's going on here. Nothing going on here, right? This one's vulnerable now. We're winning. I could do the fights there. I usually choose the place either. You could choose the place either based on like how close it is, like you want to help out and get more points because it's close, and you want to, or if it's close and you're trying to win it, you could pick that one and play your battles there. I'd play all your battles in one spot. And you can either pick based on like you want to help win there because it's close, or just because you have a good team there, I guess, and you know you can win. One or the other. So there's only 2 vulnerable right now. It's the Ancient Ket Citadel and the Mirage Expanse. So that's Giant, and Strix. So for me, I would probably look at which one needs the help the most. We got 9,154 there. And we have 13,943 there. We're up by, but you could say like we're up by 5,500 there. And we're up by almost 6,500. So actually the other one with the higher score is the one I want to, like Giant's the one I want to do if I want to help the most. I probably should have put a chapter in already. Yeah, kind of for me, it's all, I'm going to read the chat in a second, so let me know what you think about it so far, but... Oh, Mark can't be here, he's got an appointment. Y'all can hear me, right? For me, it boils down to 5 extra battles. Really, I mean, it's 6, and it's only 5 a day, so it's 30 extra battles a week. But you get VP, so it's not even really extra, is it? You're going to do PvP anyway. You're just doing 5 or 6 of the battles in the Citadel instead of wherever you were doing it before. It's not even anything really extra. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of extra loot, and that's it. Or a little bit of extra stats. It all boils down to, if you really think about it, you're still doing the same thing you were doing before. They just kind of calling it something different. And they're giving you a little bit of extra gold marks and a little bit of extra stats, depending on if you're winning or losing. That's really all it boils down to. Really. I mean, there's a boss fight. There's the Guardian. There's the Citadel Guardian, I guess. There's a leaderboard, but you're gonna have to win. You're gonna have to pay. If you're not paying, you're not gonna win it. So the leaderboard doesn't even matter, in my opinion, unless you're spending big bucks. I don't know though. One more thing, then I'm ready to go. We'll do some fights. I think we'll do this first. Just make sure you win, I would say. So whatever that means to you, like picking the easiest battle or going to whichever one you have a best team in. Alright, let's see what y'all are saying before I get going. No, not top chat, dummy. Okay, we got Sauna, Cookie Man, 420, Hiram Hawk, the Professor, Yoke the Ham, Chab with the 2, love it. Thumbsing that up. Sauna with the gifted new avatar as well, I like it. Went to Jim Hambrick, that's great. Stacy's here. I think that's everybody, huh? Unless I missed someone. Sauna, celebrate good times. Oh yeah, Cookie Man, hi. Sharing, thank you. Hiram Hawk, good morning. There's no fight, Dork Court wiping it all. Yeah, and that's not even like... I wouldn't even feel bad if you're in like the Bright Empire. If you lose, you're going to get extra stats. And then you can just go do your PvP with extra stats. Yoke says good morning. Cookie Man, the update in my opinion doesn't make a huge difference. Same here. That's what I'm saying. It's not any... Like, this is not it, Chief. Like, they should have done something... Like, this is cool, and I would take it during an update. But usually they do something else. Like, there's another huge section of something else, too. Like, they'll add a new dragon, like a new Stellarix, or a new Diamantina. Or they'll add a new boss troop, like, that you can get with power orbs. Or they'll add a new resource that helps you get another resource faster. I don't know. They'll add a whole new game. This is a whole new game mode, but not really. It's just PvP. I don't know. Like this it's a 7.5 update too. That should be a big one. So it's kind of sort of disappointing to me so far. Not to be a Debbie Downer and like I know you don't want to come to a live stream and get negative thought. I'm just being honest. I don't hate it. I'm gonna do it, but it's not like game changing and it's not gonna bring a bunch of players back, and that's what they need to do right now. So I think I'm gonna fight in the giant place. I'll just pick the lowest person. Yoke says to make the leaderboard for your alliance, it is pay to win. You can't buy sigils without real money. The amount of gold marks will be scaled based on the size of the alliance when they win the Citadel. And that's true too. So if everybody's in the Dark Court, you get less gold marks. That people are going to realize that eventually, and they're going to leave the Dark Court and they're going to go to a different one. Or whatever it's called, the Dark Alliance, the Dark Court, whatever it is. Yeah? Like we're all in the same one right now because we're all still learning about it. And once we figure that out, that we're getting 1 gold mark because there's 50,000 people in the Dark Alliance, you know, people are going to start leaving. Even if you don't leave, other people are going to start leaving because they don't want to do all this work for 1 gold mark or something. And then, like, we'll all get more gold marks. It'll sort itself out over time, just like the other PvP. Like, more people, it'll be more fair later. Like, right now, everybody's in the same one. Except for a few people. But eventually, over the months, people are going to leave this one because they're, like, tired of getting 1 gold mark for winning. And they're going to try to go to a different one. And, like, it's going to be better for everybody once everybody splits up a little more and quits going all to the same one. Do karate on the like button. Mark had an appointment. Sana says you get crowns, which shows in the leaderboard of the Alliance. You're in the green one, Sana? You got on the leaderboard? Maybe it's because you're in the green one. Like if you pick a different with less people, right? That might be smart, though. That might be a reason. Is that how it works? Are you on your own leaderboard in your own alliance, or is there like a overall? Let me go look. Alright, so let's get back out. Let's go to alliance. Leaderboard. I guess it's just... Yeah, it shows my... Are these all people that are just in my alliance, right? So if you pick an alliance with less people in it... Oh! Another reason to go to a different one. Just shows the top 100. But isn't this just the people in the purple one? Yeah, each alliance has their own leaderboard. Another good reason to not be in the... Like, I feel like everybody's first idea was, let's all go in the same one. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Like, over time. Like, for real. Like, if you leave and go to the worst one, and then you win the worst one, you get 100 gold marks. That's way better than getting 1 gold mark for winning, because there's 500,000 people in your alliance. You could win the leaderboard because you're going to the one with the least amount of people. Then you get 100. End of the week. End the week in one of the top 3 positions to earn a reward. 100 gold marks. 50 gold marks. Even if you get 3rd place, you're probably going to get more than just winning. Being in the winning alliance. That, and if you're in like the worst alliance and you win it, and you're getting 20% extra stats, it's almost better to be in the worst one with the least people. That's kind of more my style anyway. I don't really like going where everybody else goes. I might leave the Dark Order and go to the worst one. I don't really care to win. I don't need to be in the big bad winning alliance. I'd rather get the leaderboard, win 100 gold marks, and have 20% extra stats. Why not? It's almost stupid to be in the one with the most people in it that's winning all the time. I don't know, though. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not 100% sure. You gotta up this too. You gotta stay in like the same one. You can't jump around though. Once you pick one, you gotta stick with it. Which kind of sucks. I already picked this one, but I was kind of like hemming and hawing on Tuesday night. Like, I'm not sure which one I should join. I was like, oh well, I'll just join whatever one Mark went to because he probably already did it. Then I don't have to decide. It's not my, you know, not my decision. Anyway, let's go do some fights, I guess. I'm gonna go to Giant. Let me, put on some different medals. I just put on Orpheus, just in case. Who knows what people are doing. And... Citadel War. Let's fight a fight. Jim's here. You just got gifted. That's awesome. You see how that works? Pero's here. You're in the green one. There are Russians talking most of the time. It would not bother me that much. It is still in Cyrillic letters, so reading it's kind of difficult. Stay healthy. Yeah. Alright, let me put a chapter in for this. So you don't have to listen to all the blabbering. I don't know, though. I mean, I gave my take on it, so it's up to you. Alright. 19 minutes. Alright, I'm going to Giant because it's the closest one. We're not winning. The other one we're winning by way more. I guess I'll just see like what I actually get from being in this alliance, and then I'll like decide from there if I'm going to switch to a different one. If you join one and then switch to a different one, make sure you like stay in that new one for a while. I wouldn't be jumping around after that. You get like one chance to switch, maybe. Alright, do the Osha's Tome. Got Balder. It shouldn't miss. There we go. Okay, won our first fight. And like I said, do all your fights in the same one, probably. I wouldn't spread them out. 'Cause you gotta get the, like, 3 wins to get the gold marks right, and then the 5 wins to fight the Citadel Guardian, so you don't want to go, like, to different... You don't want to do like 3 battles here and 3 battles there. I don't think. Would that give me gold marks in both places? If I don't care, I don't know. Let's just stay in the same one. Your roll gets reset and you lose 25% of your overall VP. Champion of Guard is not that good. It's one of those defensive mythics. If you get it super early in the game, it's not bad to throw on the top of your team, but most of the time you're going to use your hero anyway as your tank. So you're pretty much having 2 tanks at that point, which is slow. It frees you up to make your hero, like, you could put the red macaco on or something, but I don't know the coloration. The mana conflict with that and the guard. Champion of Guard. Got any extra turns? But yeah, normally, like, the Champion of Guard is not that good. Guard's avatar is good. Let's fill this board up with some skulls. A bunch of times in a row. Until we win. Skull them till they fall. Skull until they're fallen. $10-20 gold marks per day. Alright, here's our 3rd fight. Something should happen here, right? Are we supposed to get gold marks or something after we win 3 fights or something like that? Let's go see. I'm gonna make sure. Am I getting anything for this? Where's my gold marks at? I got 85 right now. I don't know if it happens yet, though. Not quick battle. Might not happen yet. Like, I think you have to work your way up and be a certain rank, and... It's not even 6 more battles a day, Sana, because you're doing PvP anyway and getting VP anyway. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, on some days. Like, if you already have all your VP and you got all your goals done, and then you have to do this, it is extra. But on, like, Monday and Tuesday, it's probably not extra, because you still need VP anyway for your goals. And this is a form of PvP that gives you VP, right? But I agree with you, I'm just, So it's kind of like my thing a little bit, because it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You still get VP for your overall VP, right? Are they going to beat me with this crappy team over there? Oh, did they? They got the wand over there. The wand over there, is that... I might have to start cheating. If everybody else is gonna cheat, I might lose because somebody's cheating. I'm not allowed to use the wand in the giant restriction, am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm stupid. I think I am. Never mind. I think I chose to use the Osha's Tome. Maybe I gotta switch to the wand. It'd be my lesson for today. I need to go switch to the wand, probably. I don't want to lose. That wand can kill me all by itself. Yeah, I'm gonna go switch to the wand. That's a lesson. I lost a troop. Alright, let's look at these. Okay, so... we got 70 VP, we got 5 gold marks. That's what I was looking for. So playing this every day, when it's available, doesn't hurt you at all, and it doesn't really add any time to your day. Because you're gonna be... you want VP anyway to do your minimum goal. And it's giving you 5 gold marks when you win your 3 battles, I think. We'll look at our next one, too. But, like, on maybe, like, Saturday, Well, if you're already done with your PvP goals, then it's like 3 battles to get 5 gold marks, I guess. I'm trying to like boil it down and TLDR it for you. Alright, Chad, have a good day, man. The boss shows up soon. Yeah, I think the 5th battle. Then my other thought is, like, if you do 3 battles here and then 3 battles in the other one, do you get... I don't know. I think it still would. Opponents gain 30% to stats. That keeps going up, too. On Battle 4, opponents are gaining 30% to stats. I think I'm going to switch this out for the wand. That other guy almost got me, so... And maybe throw it on the bottom. Now I can do blue-red with my banner, too. No, idiot. Blue-red. I don't want a minus brown because I got Titan on. Green's fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. They're getting more and more stats. I can now bless myself, so maybe I don't need the Orpheus, but we'll keep them on just to play it safe. Alright, 4th battle. So I don't think anything's going to happen here. We're not going to get gold marks. We're not going to fight a boss. But the next fight might be the boss. Here we go now. If you got the border, cast it. Summoning. Ouch. Woo! Come on. How come their wand gets extra turns 50 million times in a row? Your wand gets it. Let mine get it. There we go. And should took that purple. It's okay though. Okay, they're dead. We win. Allie. Beg. All right, what do we get this time? We got 75 VP, 14 Citadel points, but no gold marks. I'm wondering if we get the gold marks on the 6th battle. And what do we get for fighting the Guardian? Let's see. I'm trying to decide in my head, like, is it smarter to, like, do 3 fights in one and then 3 fights in the other and maybe you can get 10 gold marks? Or does it just not work like that? And what do we get for fighting this guy? It's probably worth it for whatever you get for fighting this guy. Okay. We're fighting the Citadel Guardian. Just take blue, I guess. Extra turn. We got one up here. Here's another one. Let's go. Let's cast the wand. We should be off to the races now. The only bad part about having the wand in last slot is no barrier on matching brown, but we win! We win the Citadel fight. Now what do we get for it? 10 gold marks, okay. Well, that's worth it then. Dun, dun. We got 2 Swift Talismans. 10 gold marks. 25 Citadel points. So yeah, just stay in the same spot. I mean, I think that's what everybody's been saying anyway, but... Like, even right now in the last battle here, there's no point of jumping over to the other one, right? This is the one we need the most help in. I'm probably not going to get anything for fighting this last fight, but it's just in case you lose one. They want to give you, like, 1 fight leeway. That's why you get 6 a day. Because if they only gave you 5 a day, you might lose a fight and you won't make it to the Citadel Guardian. So they're giving you 6 a day, that way you're able to lose 1 fight and then make an adjustment if you need to. Alright. Red extra turn. Yeah, that's another good point, Sana. Like, the stats go up, it gets harder. Some people might not be able to continue to do the same one, maybe. If you're low level and having trouble, maybe you have to jump between the two. We're getting our Battle Crasher. We're getting VP. We're getting gold marks. We're contributing to the Alliance. You don't really have to go out of your way. It doesn't really add extra time to your day. It might add extra time to your week in total, but I don't think it really adds extra time to your day every day. It's similar to, like, what's the other thing? It's like your XP booster. I feel like this is similar to your XP booster. Like, your XP booster is going to tell you to do something that you probably are going to do anyway. And it's just giving you extra loot for doing the thing that you were going to do anyway. So, like, the Citadel Wars is PVP, which you were going to do anyway. Right? It's just giving you a little bit of extra loot for doing it this way instead of that way, but you're still doing the same thing. You're doing PVP, getting VP for your goal. If you want to, like, spend money and get the leaderboard, and it's something you could do, but I wouldn't recommend it. So now what? Like, we're done with our fights. What happens when you rank up? Does it say? Can you click on it? No? I have to reread the patch notes too. How do I know, like, where I'm at on this? Because I doubt I'm in the top 100. There's probably a bunch of people that spent money up here. I'll see a couple people I know. Downtown, for example. There I am. 84th. I probably could have picked harder battles or something. I haven't lost or anything, so... I just don't think I'm gonna, like, win the leaderboard, so I'm not, like, super trying. Like, these people 100% had to spend money. Especially these three. But here's a person spending money and not even winning. Which would be the worst case scenario. Like, these top 10 is probably people spending money and not even win. Like, 7 of them aren't even going to get the thing. Guess you get some more gold marks, though. If you fight more battles, you'll get more gold marks either way, but... Like, only 3 people can win this. Dude, that's kind of smart by the devs. They're going to have people fighting over leaderboards where they're spending money. I know you can only spend a certain amount a day, so it's not like they can't just keep going and going and going and going, right? You can only buy a certain amount per day, right? I think there's a cap on it. Imagine if it was uncapped. People would just be like... It's like a item that you're auctioning on, and like people just... It's not even worth that much. It's worth like 50 bucks, but people they want it so bad that they keep bidding on it, and then it get bid up to like 200 bucks. That's how this would be if it was uncapped and you could buy as many fights as you wanted every day. Like, it would, like, make it cost way too much. Or it's not even worth it anymore. But that's my thoughts on it. Like, it's done. That's it. We can't do anything else. Literally nothing else we can do with Alliance right now. We did the 6 fights. That's it. It's over. Yoke says, so it looks like 15 gold marks per day if you defeat the Citadel boss. Yeah, so we got 5 for the winning the 3 fights, and then we got 10 for beating the Citadel Guardian. I'll move up in 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, it updates every 5 minutes. Beg says, Citadel Guardian had 15 health, 1 cast wiped my full health, 4 troop teams, Uber Skull Loop. Huh. What up, Aurelian? Yeah, if you split them up, you don't get the boss, so... I don't think so. His traits suck. Yeah, you want to do them all in one spot. If you want to get the most out of it. If you're having trouble and losing, maybe you don't, but... most people are just going to fight them all in the same spot. Especially one like Giant. The enemy team's not going to be super hard to... you're not going to lose, probably. You saw my team, like, I lost a couple troops, but... like, Strix, you might get looped to death in Strix. I guess you could get looped to death in Giant, but it's like you're going to get your balders going before they get their balders going, probably. I feel like you might be more likely to lose in Strix than Giant right now. I don't even know if your guys' are the same as mine, like, if you're on PC, mobile. Which do you guys have? Are they different for every platform? What up, Camelot? Like, Sana, which 2 do you have today? Is it the same or different? People on PC, mobile, Xbox, Switch, do you guys have different Citadels today, or do you have the same ones? We got Giant and Strix on PlayStation. Regions are different on each platform. Dude, that sucks for content creators. We're trying to help y'all. Beg says it's the same. Camelot says it's the same. We're trying to help y'all, and if they're different, then we can't really help you. Alright, let's go do the class event. I can't do anything else with that. That's all you can do. 6 battles. I mean, you could go to the chat and waste more time there if you want, but... that's not my style. There's not much to do, just chat with them, like, what are you gonna say? Games. Slayer. Oh no, what? I got an error. You guys see that?